I see that you didn't manage to get rid of your IT department.
Well, I tried, but they told me if I fire them, they'd go on strike.
So you told them to go ahead?
No, actually, I thought about it for a minute, and then I told them that I had reconsidered my decision.
And what was their reaction to that?
Well, I think hysteria comes pretty close.
They've really got you scared, haven't they?
Well, frankly, yes. The problem is I don't know who to believe, and everybody I talk to tells me something completely different.
Ah, yes. That's the BBB syndrome.
BBB?
Well, bullshit baffles brains, but in your case, it would be BBM, or bullshit baffles me.
Very funny. Haw, haw, haw. Seriously, why is this technology stuff so complicated and difficult?
Oh, laddie, it's not really that complicated or difficult. They just want you to think it is. Let me give you an example. Why did you almost buy that Oracle system?
Well, because the salesman told me it was what I needed.
And, was it?
Well, no, thanks to you, we didn't buy it.
Aye, but why did you listen to me and not him?
Well, because frankly, you made more sense.
Oh, of course I did, because I talked in English, or rather something close to English. He was trying to baffle you with technobabble, which, admittedly, isn't all that hard to do.
Oh, I see, but I'm not. What do they call it?
A techie is the word you're looking for.
Yes, but I'm not a techie.
No, you're not. But here's a secret. You don't have to be a techie. You just have to know the secret of dealing with them.
There's a secret.
Is, laddie, and here it is. Remember, the more somebody pressures you to do something, the less likely it is to be the right decision.
Oh, yes, I see. But they sound so convincing.
Well, that's their job, laddie, and your job is not to be convinced.
Yes, but then they raise their voices and I get more confused.
Aye, and here's the other thing to remember. The louder somebody talks, the less likely they are to be telling the truth. They're generally hoping that the volume will push you over the edge to agree or sign an order.
So what you're saying is that when my wife screams at me that I'm a moron, she's not telling the truth.
Well, that might be the exception to the general rule.
Oh.
Here's a good tip, though. The next time somebody tells you something like, say, FileMaker isn't a standard, instead of just agreeing with them, ask them why.
But I won't understand the answer.
Then ask why again.
Why?
Perfect. Now you know the secret.
I'm sorry, but
when you keep asking why, you're putting them on the defensive, especially if they're trying to feed you a line of bullshit.
And then what do I do?
Well, you keep asking why until you get the answer you want.
So then, what do I do then?
Well, at that point, laddie, it doesn't matter all that much because you've established that you're not going to be fooled by their bullshit. And then you call me and you tell me what you want to do, and I'll tell you what the answer is because, laddie, I am a techie.
Well, okay, that sounds terrific, but just one minor point. Why would I listen to you?
I love it. You asked me why. Fantastic. And here's the answer. I don't have an agenda or any stake in what you do. So my advice will always be impartial and in your best interests.
What do you think I should do about my wife, then?
Oh, laddie, this is where my expertise ends. You got any coffee?
Oh, splendid idea.